What's up, people? Today I am talking about a new dash cam battery by BlackboxMyCar. Okay, this is the box. I've been reviewing this dash cam battery for about 2 weeks now, and I'm going to take it out, show you what the battery looks like. I took it out of the back where I had it installed. I'm going to show you how to install it. It is very, very simple, very easy. And then we're going to talk about some of the things. I'm going to have up some graphics and show you just exactly how long this battery lasted and which dash cam it was paired with. All I can say up front is watch the full video. I'm very impressed with this battery. So first, number one, let me take it out. Okay, right on top you've got your accessory box. It's got all your cables and everything you need in there. And here is the battery itself. Okay, let's put this out of the way. This is the battery. Now, it's a lot slimmer in design than the Blackview Bravo 124 X-Ray, as you can see. That's what it looks like. I already have the Velcro strips that it comes with on the bottom for mounting, and I'll explain how and why I put them there. So, again, that's the side where everything goes, and that's what the battery looks like. Anyway, really, really easy to install this. Now, currently I have, or had, two Blackview dash cam batteries, the Bravo 124 and the Bravo 124X for parking mode. I run a 4-channel system, a homemade 360 dash cam system from Blackview. My front dash cam is a DR750 2-channel LTE that faces front and rear, and my rear camera that faces the sides is a Blackview DR900X 2-channel for my 360 coverage. And I had a Bravo 124X battery in the location that we're going to mount this. So number one, since I need to plug in my dash cam to the battery, you need this accessory part, okay, just like that. And it's going to go right here where it says out, okay? It's really easy. Just to look to see which way the plug goes. You see how it matches up. All right, just push that in there until it clicks. Good to go. Now the other wire you're going to need, I do recommend fuse tapping this if you can. If you're using it for your front battery setup, if you watch some of my older videos, I show you how to go through the firewall on the Jeep SRT and the Jeep Trackhawk. Any Jeep Grand Cherokee has the same setup. You go up under the glove box, pull down that shroud, and look up. You're going to see a little rubber grommet that's covering the hole for access into that side, the passenger side of your engine bay, and it comes up right on the fuse box. So there are videos. Hopefully I can link you at the very end of this to show you how to do that. But for now, we're going to be using the rear cargo compartment cigarette outlet, okay? So for this one, right here where it says ACC in, you see that? You want to plug this into there, okay? That's it. Okay, last but not least, right where it says L off and H, you see that? Okay, very important. When you have it in the middle, the battery is off. Low, or L, is for the cigarette lighter. High, or H, is when you fuse tap it directly, or you have two ACCs running. You can basically charge this with two sources. Okay, there is an option to do that. It also has USB ports in case you want to charge something else back there. But very important for this, if you're doing the same setup as me, make sure you slide that over to the L. Now we're going to go in the back. I'm going to show you exactly where I have it plugged in, and we'll be right back up here in a second. All right, so now this part's going to be a little tricky to do because I have to do this with one hand. I'm not going to be able to hold the camera the entire time. There's no place to really mount my camera. I am going to try, but I have to get underneath this cargo lid, okay, to install the battery down here in the corner and then plug it in right here. All right, there. I just removed the entire lid just for this demonstration because it's a little pain in the ass to get in here. Still have a yardstick from when I was measuring my lowering springs and other junk in my trunk. I can't believe. Yeah, I just had junk in my trunk. Just ignore that. All right, let's go on. So where I have this mounted, okay, is right here. Line it up with the Velcro. It does not move. It will not go anywhere. And just for added security, I put a couple of foam pieces in here just to keep it from moving around. I also have that to keep the battery from going any which way. Next thing I need to do is plug the dash cam into that port. Just like that. The dash cam's going to turn on right now. There's my rear setup. Okay, there's the light.
Starting normal recording.
And there's the audio. What I do recommend is you put a little piece of electrical tape around here to keep this together. That's what I'm going to do now. There we go. A little bit of electrical tape so it won't go anywhere. And last, to charge it, we're going to use this rear outlet here, which also in your fuse box, if you need to know, you can switch this from constant hot or key hot, meaning it's only on when the vehicle is on. So there is a way to switch this particular fuse. If you're curious about that, reach out to me, comment below, and I'll tell you exactly how to do that. Right now, it's not constant hot. All right, I'm gonna put the lid back on. All right, lid's replaced. It's a little dirty because I had my tires in here today, but there we go. Okay, I wish I could come up with a better solution for wiring the rear dash cam, but currently for my 360 setup, it's a whole do-it-yourselfer. That's how I have it done. There is the rear camera facing out. The wires run down, tucked away. There's the front portion of the camera, the DR900X 2-channel. We're going to close this back up and wrap this up with some graphics up front where I can show you how long the battery lasted, etc., etc. 1 second. Okay, now that we are back up front in the vehicle and the battery is installed, let's talk about how well this battery works. It's got an app with it. I'm going to show you everything in the corner of your screen, but just a couple of things, okay? So there's a user manual that you can download. Just use your camera, your smartphone to scan these QRF codes, or QR codes, excuse me, not QRF, that's military. Use the QR codes there to get to the app. And here is your app setup guide, etc. Very, very quick and easy setup. You have tons of what's in this box. You have a fuse block, a 28 fuse. You've got ACC input cable, output cable, main input cable, cigar jack, cigar socket, Velcro and user's manual. This comes with everything. And just in case somebody wants to ask, I will open it up and show you what was in my box here. Here's the fuse tap. Okay. Here's your ground, etc. if you want to go hot. There's also, what's this one? Can't read that. Red ACC out, black ground, yellow B positive. Okay, there's another one. Again, here's yet again, you can have two sources for power. This battery is awesome. So why do I like it so much, and why did I move from the Bravo 124 X-Rite? Because I'm such a huge fan of Blackview. Well, I'm still a huge fan of Blackview. That's not going to change. And their batteries are awesome. I was afforded the opportunity to test this, and I wanted to see how well this battery did. So it's slim in design. Weight, comparing the weight is similar. However, I was able to get, ready for this? Check this out. 19 plus, almost 20 hours of parking mode on 4K extreme mode settings with my DR900X 2-channel dash cam. That is insane. I haven't had anything similar with my Bravo 124X battery, but with this battery, I was almost at the 20-hour mark. Now, the downside of that is, because I'm plugged into the cigarette lighter, I have to drive around for quite a while to build up a charge. Driving to work, I get about 20 to 30% full. It's good enough to cover me through work, but again, for a full charge, I have not done any testing yet to see exactly how long the car has to run to get a full charge. I just know I was out and about driving around the one day, we had the 100%, and that's when I did this test. You can see the numbers here in the corner of your screen, all right? Top is showing you what time we shut the vehicle off, and the other portion is showing you exactly when the camera shut off. That's insane. In 19 hours and 41 minutes from memory, I know in post you're looking at that. I'm trying to get something close in memory, but that graphic right there. I can look in real time right now and show you where we are with the battery from charging. I'll start a screen recording so you can watch that over here. Okay. I have to unplug this from my... Let's go to the app. Again, the app is It's Cell. Okay, if you want to look right there. I'm going to open it up. Should catch right away. Should be able to screen because that battery has Bluetooth. There it is, and it's loading already. I did turn off the LEDs on the battery through the settings, and I also turned off the audible alert. We didn't need either of that since it's stowed away and you don't have to hear it or see it, but you can keep that on. We're just waiting for the device information to be read. Taking just a little bit longer than usual. There it goes, says connected on the bottom. Bam. We're at 39% in the top right hand corner where the arrow is pointing. 39%. So it's saying charge time. Looks like an hour and 30. Another hour and 30 minutes to get a full charge. The speaker is off, as you can see, where it says view. LEDs are off. We left, I'm getting messages from from YouTube. Charge on and off, that's on. Current mode, low voltage stop, capacity, etc. So that's the app right there in the corner of your screen. You can watch it, connect to it. The Blackview Bravo 124X also has that feature, and the Bravo 124. This one's a little bit more detailed. This one does give you a little bit more information, which I do appreciate. And I'm telling you what, this is a great battery. If you want to purchase one, I will have the information down in the description of this video. I cannot find the email from the gentleman that sent me the battery. We do have a promo code to offer, and then hopefully at the time that I'm uploading this, I have found it. If not, I'm gonna have to wait on an email from him because I have to reach back out and ask, give you a discount code down in the description so you can purchase one of these. I do recommend it. It's a great battery. If you're also curious about my 4-channel setup, at the end of this video, I'll also have a link not only for fuse tapping on a Jeep Grand Cherokee, whether it's an SRT or Trackhawk or Limited Laredo, whatever you have. I'll have that video linked at the end of this, along with how I did the 4-channel and what it looks like. It does give you 360-degree coverage. I'm not going to touch much on that here because this is a review for the battery. So my final thoughts, the app is very easy to navigate. Settings, it just takes a little bit of time getting used to it. The battery is amazing. 19 hours, almost 20 hours of parking mode. It's like a full day. I do have to find out whether or not this particular battery can be piggybacked, because one of the comparisons and reasons I do like the Bravo 124 and the 124 X-Ray is that you can piggyback those batteries with add-on batteries from Blackview. If this also has that ability, wow, that would be a huge competition right there and a big competitor, because that's going to be my go-to battery now in the rear. I don't know what I'm going to do with my Bravo 124X battery because I already have another one under my seat. Yeah, that's it. If you have any questions for me, shoot me a message below. I do these blue-collar reviews for the average Joe person that's going to just go out, purchase something, want to know if it works and how well it works. So I give it a thumbs up. If you do have questions, comment in the comment section. I will respond to you. Before you go, I'd appreciate you if you just hit the like button, the little bell notification next to that, and click subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Last but not least, you guys and girls all be safe. That's all I got. I'm out.